Hey guys, I got my August detail box. I will tell you guys in advance that I still have not used all the products from my July detail box. It has been an insane last month and a half, so hopefully I'll get to try these products. If it takes too long, honestly I'll just end up posting both of those videos with what I've got, and then I'll update them later. But as of right now, here's my August detail box. Inside, got a few cool items. So basically got 4 items, at least that they list out. So I'll start off with the Car Pro Spotless. So what this is it's a water spot remover. And the sample container kind of looks a little bit hokey, but it's kind of a cool idea. It says that it will remove any hard water spots on your car without damaging any wax or polish or anything else that's on your paint. Sealant. It's just supposed to basically dissipate it so that it doesn't harm your paint or basically look bad. For those of you who live in areas with hard water, you know exactly what I'm talking about with this stuff. So I will give it a try on my Camaro, make sure that it's sealed, and see if this actually does do that without messing with the sealant. If so, honestly this will be a pretty impressive product, because then you know it's not going to damage your paint or your clear coat if you put it on there to remove it. So that's kind of a cool idea. Alright, next there's a detailing swab. Honestly, that's exactly what it is, like a giant Q-tip for your car. I actually use stuff like this for my vents in my car. I've got some stuff from Adams that I'll use that are basically disposable. And you order a giant pack of these for maybe like 10 bucks, and you'll probably never run out of them for a while unless your car is really disgusting. These also are good for getting into cracks and other things like that, so kind of cool idea if you've never used them before, just to see what they're all about. Alright, next is N1Z NZ Blitz. So it's an all-purpose cleaner, but what's really cool about this is that it has multiple applications. So every cleaning company, car cleaning, detailing, has their own all-purpose cleaner. One of the cool things about this company is that literally they give you all the dilution ratios for this for your different applications. So for engine degreasing, for household cleaning, even for laundry detergent. So it is really cool that they give you all those dilution examples, just so that you can use this in multiple applications if you need to, and you have something that really is an all-purpose cleaner. Kind of cool idea. I don't know if I'm going to be able to try this in every application. I think it would be really interesting to see the results. But if you guys want to see that, just request it and I'll see if I can get a little bit more of this, and I'll run some of those different examples on there. I might actually try it as an engine degreaser and see how well it works, because in my personal opinion, that is the true test of an all-purpose cleaner. Alright, next we've got a huge bottle of Meguiar's Quick Detailer. This comes to 6 fluid ounces. This probably wouldn't cost you very much at the store, but it is kind of cool that in a sample box you're getting more than an ounce, because you're only going to get one use out of most of this stuff, whereas you're going to get plenty of uses out of this. And honestly, if you find yourself going to it, probably a good idea to buy it. So it also says that it helps to bead water, so I'll be interested to see if it actually provides any type of hydrophobic coating on the top of your car. But really cool. And then lastly, they've included another rag from the rag company, which are always great to add these. You can really never have enough detailing rags. This is actually a clean microfiber suede cloth. I do not have one of these, which are really cool. I personally like these for if you've got leather seats that have like a small stain, or even just a headliner that's not going to get dirty. You can kind of put a little bit of product on this and rub it, and it's pretty soft and it'll pick up a lot of the crap. But we'll see. It says it's perfect for glass and metal surfaces, lenses, jewelry, etc. So basically everything that I mentioned that I would use it on isn't really a use that they want you to use it on. But I'll see really what application for me this works best for. Alright, and lastly, I just got to show this. They did send me an Apple Jolly Rancher, so that's kind of a cool addition that they added to the box. Probably because these boxes went out a little bit later than they expected this month, and kind of like a little treat for their customers. So this was DetailBox 11, and if you guys are interested in DetailBox, you can sign up for them. I believe they are I'll put it in the comments below because I can't remember right now. Alright, thanks for watching. Alright, so gonna try out the Blitz on my engine bay. As you guys can see, it's pretty dirty. This car is basically outside all the time and barely gets any cleaning. So the engine bay is pretty disgusting. I've cleaned it before with the Adams all-purpose spray, but I kind of rinsed down the left side. I'm going to rinse the rest of the car, and then I'm going to use the APC and then rinse it off with a little bit of scrubbing or the Blitz, and I'll see how it works kind of compared to how the APC worked for me, which it worked okay, but it only did really well on like plastic. It didn't do very well on the other portions of the car that I really wanted to get clean, so we'll see how it works. Okay, so overall, it did decent. I basically used about half of it up. That's basically diluted 1 to 10. Started up about here. I sprayed the crap out of the entire engine bay, hoping that I wouldn't have to do a lot of scrubbing to get it clean. So basically, you go to look at certain parts of the car. You've still got a lot of dirt there. Doesn't look very good to me. This portion was already relatively clean, and it's also really easy to scrub. So is a lot of the panels in here, but like once you start getting into this, basically the entire engine bay, the part that's gross, you should rely more so on your engine degreaser and cleaner to just dissolve a lot of the dirt and break it up. The power steering fluid cap right there, as you can see, is really nasty. It didn't really do anything to that except for portions I was able to scrub, so kind of, I would argue, unacceptable. But so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the Adams APC on here, no scrubbing at all, and see if it improves upon kind of what the engine bay looks like right now. Alright, so I used the APC and then rinsed it off. I would argue it didn't make it perfect, but it definitely dissolved a lot more grease than the Blitz did. So I will show you what I mean. In here, it's not perfect, but still, without even any scrubbing, it started to dissolve a lot of the dirt and grease there. Still, the engine isn't perfect, but it's a whole lot better. As you see, the power steering cap is still kind of screwed up because I need to really scrub in there. But it definitely dissolved some of the power steering stuff around there, and in my personal opinion, overall, the engine compartment looks a lot better. Not perfect still. I would argue it would take a lot of time, and where I live, it's going to get dirty in like 2 days. So that's why I didn't put a lot of time into scrubbing it. But honestly, the Blitz, to me, I was hoping it would work out well because it's a multi-purpose item, and it just doesn't work too well.